Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to my reaction to Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 7. It is called the 10th S Rank Hunter. So I'm not reacting to these live anymore after last week, and for at least the next couple of weeks, my reactions will only be posted to the Discord. So if you're a Patreon member and you're wondering why haven't I posted Solo Leveling to Patreon, please just check the Discord. I'm being a little bit more careful because about a year or two ago, my Patreon was also suspended because of some shows like Naruto and stuff. And that's why, my mods have to DM the links on Discord. Just always be on the Discord if you're a Twitch sub, a YouTube member, a Patreon, a Ko-fi member. You can get all the information, updates. You can ask me, mods, everything here in the Discord. I think it is the most efficient way to get links and get information. And Modru was able to claim Hana Midorikawa. Nice claim there from prison school. Anyway, I know that you're here to see my reaction to today's episode, so let me not keep rambling. I'll just jump straight in. Here we go. Last week we had a big fight to come to a close. I still actually would like to watch the last two episodes in one go without pausing in between, because I think that they would flow so well together, and the hype would, with the build-up of the one episode and then the everything coming together in the second one, I think that would be a great experience. And today's episode will set up whatever is to come. So that's why I'm very curious to see what's the next step. Let's find out.
おい、あれを見ろ。ヤッコギルドのベク UFO だ。ハンタースギルドのチェジョインまでいるぞ。二人ともイ・ミンソンさんのスカウトにいらっしゃったんですか。ミンソン、誰のことだ。その方の件で
He doesn't even know.
SQ を補充してどうするんです。戦争でも始める気ですか。その言葉、そっくりそのままお返ししますよ。お、ジョンインと UFO じゃないか。まさか二人ともうちのミンソン狙いか。
Who?
だからミンソンだかミン君だかには興味ないっつってんでしょ。息ぴったりかよお前ら。
Ouch. I think if Min Sung heard that, he would feel maybe slightly humbled.
だからミンソンだかミン君だかには興味ないっつってんでしょ。息ぴったりかよお前ら。
Rest of the very, very brief introduction that we got from the character there, the press is there for, I feel like he must be a kind of full of himself guy. For what reason? I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's why I said the fact that they're not there for him.
今日はお集まりいただきありがとうございます。皆さんもご存知の通り、僕イ・ミンソンはハンターとして覚醒しました。そしてこれからランク審査を受けます。覚醒したあの日から僕は悩み続けました。
それは芸能界引退ということですか。まだ判定も出てないのにずっとハンター業だけ。
そんなわけあるか。すでに永久判定は出てる。死神ギルドとの契約期間は2年。その間は適当にハンター業をこなす。スキャンダルはうやむやになり、永久ハンターとしての活躍を持って芸能界に返り咲く。
たとえどんなランク。
教会に用があるんですけど。
後にしろ。
なんだこの空気読めないやつ。
ここから先は通行止めだ。早くあっちに。
勝手に通行止めにされては困ります。
ゴ会長。
He's giving me such Garp energy. Hey, hey, hey.
してくださいとお願い。
どうすんだよこの空気。
すみません皆さん、ちょっと確認してきますね。
他の方がランクの再測定を受けていらっしゃいます。審査終了までお入りいただけません。
おい、俺が誰だか分かってんのか。
あなたがどなたかは存じ上げません。
I have to admit, with the way he was introduced last time, I thought he would have a bigger role, but now he looks like kind of like inconsequential.
あの二人は今日のことを聞いて待っていたのですよ。
再測定に先立ってハンターとしての能力系統を確認させてください。
こういうのを出せたりします。
これは召喚ですか？召喚魔法をお使いになるということですね。
まあそんな感じです。
孫ハンター、ウ課長からの報告を受けています。まさかそれだけとはおっしゃいませんよね。
Oh, I just got
あと
goosebumps.
100体ぐらいは出せますが。
100体？信じられない。
He has got to be the first SS.
魔力。俺ですら圧倒される。これが孫ハンターの力。
こちらが新しいハンター商
No! SS!
よし、これで貪欲の玉を怪しまれずに売れる。
Look how far he's
レス
come.
キューの判定おめでとうございます。先日の件、改めてお礼をさせていただけないでしょうか。
私からも折り入ってお話があります。少々お時間いただけませんか。
すいません、この後予定が入ってまして。
あ、そっちは。
なんだ。
ねえねえねえねえ何ジヌ君ジナのお兄さん出てる嘘でしょなんで
Imagine seeing that and your brother didn't tell you anything. Wow. Wow. Aww. Hey, wait. She's wearing a pink-ish top. I have a pink hat. It's a Powerpuff Girls hat, but I got it. I'm not as blessed as her in this. Oh, better luck next time.
孫さんを。
相手をすると疲れるだけです。我々がご自宅までお送りしましょう。
大丈夫です。
ここまで身体能力が高いのに魔法系ハンターだと。ベク社長。
早い。見失うほどに。あの時より強くなっている。どういうことだ。
でももしお客様がここのガラスを割ることができたら差し上げても構いません。
What?
当店では魔力で特別に強化されたガラスを使用しておりまして、お待ちください。ほんの冗談でございます。我はせずとも異常な振動があれば警備が飛んできてしまいます。
あ、そうでしたか。
You did not sound like you were making a joke, my guy. Where was your kappa emoji? How are we in this generation supposed to know if you're making a joke if you don't walk around with a kappa emoji to show people?
いえいえ、こちらも冗談が過ぎました。
At least you're
触れてもいないのにまさか。
Whoa.
彼が強いということは知っていた。
Okay, just one more. Just
そんな次元の話じゃない。検査場から漂ってきたあの魔力、それに加えて身体能力。
he's SS. I'm telling you now.
はずだ。そこからさらに強くなるなんて、そんなことが起こり得るのか。まさか再覚醒ではなく持続的に成長可能なハンターなのか。
ちょっといい加減に。
腹心ユシンホ。
Oh, cute.
お兄ちゃんの知り合い
あ、妹さんですね。兄貴の懐刀ユシンホです。
明日から1週間 こいつと仕事に行くんだ。一応やんだとはいえマスコミの件もある。出てこい。お前に2体つける。ジナの護衛をしろ。
Aww.
妹を頼む。
But they could end up, like, if she can't control them, they could end up, I don't know what their intelligence stats are. It's a bit vague. Protect her.
これで少しは世の中に貢献できるかな。
Whoa. Oh. Uh-oh. What in the Hunter x Hunter have we got on our hands now?
水属性の指輪と風のローブ。熱気対策は万全。悪魔の城攻略再開だ。
That's a good expression. Wow.
水属性の指輪と
I love it.
熱気対策は万全。悪魔の城攻略再開だ。
まさかジンホが自分から出ていくなんて寂しいですか？
世話のかかる子供が一人巣立っただけだ。むしろこれまでいたことおかしい。
あなた？
暗い。
あなた？
試運転と行こうか。出てこい、キバ。
Oh, this is his first time using him. Whoa. That thing is nightmare fuel. In one shot?
考える必要がありそうだが、とりあえず貪欲の玉は牙に預けておこう。
溺水症ですか。
はい。たびたび睡魔に襲われ、最終的に目覚めることができなくなる病。
That's the same thing as.
そんな病になぜ
Say it later if I.
俺は効率を上げるために部隊を4つに各地へと送ったのです。 A 班に続いて B 班までやられた。正体はわからないがなかなかの強敵だ。だけどおかしい。 A 班のすぐそばには騎馬班がいたはずだ。どうして離れている B 班がやられたんだ。騎馬に
Maybe because they can. Yeah, they can. It's intelligent.
狙って攻撃してるなら強さを見抜く知能があるってこと。
What in the Matrix? The level of core strength.
前々から気になってたんだよ。
Demon Knight.
恐怖を感じるのか。やっとその答えが分かったよ。
Enjoying. I feel like people have been not hinting, I would say, but kind of discussing, and it's not so much a. It's just a difference. So apparently the anime, for lack of a better way of saying it, because I haven't read the manhwa, people have been saying something like the anime is downplaying his two things. One, it's like it's been downplaying his bloodlust or something, for lack of better words, and also, but also, which is a little bit contradictory, is like giving him less personality. And I don't know. I won't know. I won't really understand until I read it. But there must be a reason for that choice, if it's true. Let me know what you think about it. Up to now. Don't discuss anything past now. It's probably a bit risky because, like I said, there must be if it's true, there is a reason why they chose to do that. And it might just be people's interpretation of certain scenes, so it's not necessarily the truth. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Looking up was tiring me out. What I find interesting is the fact that he didn't stop at like leaving some monsters to protect his sister. He also sent them out into the city. I don't know if I'm right about that, but it's like he sent them to make the city safer where his sister resides. But she'll be fine with those monsters that she has with her. He still went a step further to make the city a safer place, but that verges a little bit on vigilantism, right? And we know the problems with that, or the risks. I mean, it doesn't necessarily. It's a topic that we could discuss, but for now, I don't think we can say too much about it because we didn't see much. He literally just sent them out. We don't know what they're doing and who they're targeting and what level of crime and what level of, punishment. So it's a tough conversation to have with so little information, but at the end of the day, I don't know, vigilantism is a tough concept. If people go out and take justice into their own hands, as long as they're willing to bear the consequences, I guess it's no worse than, if you know you're in the wrong, but you don't care because maybe it depends if it's about justice or revenge, right? Because let's say someone killed your family member and you go out and you take justice into your own hands, that's one thing, but then you're willing to bear the consequences of that as long as you know the person who killed them is. But then there's others who like go out and like Batman, but I mean, who doesn't love Batman? It's tough. You have to kind of look at it at a case-by-case basis, because it's not like those whose job it is to do justice, to go be, what is it called, the long arm of the law. It's not like they always do their jobs either. But yeah, corrupt law enforcement doesn't make it okay to take law enforcement into your own hands either, but still. It's kind of like a case-by-case discussion. So we have to see more like what is his monsters, if there's a better word for that, let me know. But his summons, what are they doing out there? Who are they keeping in check? How are they keeping them in check? I'm curious, because what if someone wants to steal something and the monster just stops them, like, no. That's okay, I guess, or scares them off, like, ooga booga. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It's just interesting though. But then there's part at the end where you can really see he likes that those monsters are feeling fear. That kind of stresses me out. And the other day someone made a comment about, I posted this video yesterday. Kiss, marry, kick anime boys reaction. And I deleted their comment because it hinted at, because I was making a joke about like Eren or Eren, because it's and someone said something about, well, first they said those characters would thank you for not choosing them, and then at the end they said something about there's another Eren, a fourth Eren. The anime came out last year. And I deleted it because I knew it was a hint at something, and I hate people who hint at stuff like that. Like, oh my god, you know more than anime onlys, but you think you're smart, but you really aren't. You're just planting seeds that the anime didn't plant. Like, the anime is supposed to reveal the stuff to us. The anime is supposed to make us think these things. Don't you go around thinking, oh, I'm so smart, I'm hinting, but she won't know. I'm not dumb. Literally, this episode, the end of this episode makes it clear that I know now who you were talking about. Now, at this point, I'm so pissed off. I'm going to go back because I deleted their message, and I have a mod chat where if anyone's message gets deleted or if anyone gets banned, we take a screenshot and we go post about it in there, because a lot of the time people say, oh, I got banned for disagreeing with her. No, you didn't. You were rude or something. You spoiled or something. So then we always have proof. So we can say, okay, what was your account name? And then we can go look up why you were banned, if people do that. And I didn't ban him. I just deleted his message. But now I'm going to go back and I'm going to ban him. Because look how badly this turned out. And I might be wrong, but I have... How many shows came out last year? How many of those shows had an MC that might turn into an Eren type? People think I'm stupid, and sometimes I am. But you can't bank on that and then hint at things and plant seeds. And you know what? I'm going to have to spoiler tag this now, because I don't want to end up telling people how I was spoiled and then end up spoiling them. So I'm going to have to definitely put a big spoiler or something. Pisses me off. Anyway, it was a good episode. Very exciting. Good build up and stuff. But at the end of the day, they could be completely wrong. Like, not everyone has the same... But still, the fact that they were hinting is enough. So maybe I'm not spoiled. Maybe he's not an Eren type. Maybe that's just their interpretation of it. But I still don't like the idea of someone thinking they're smart and hinting at stuff like that. Episode 7. Let's see. Wait, this was 7, right? Maybe I didn't... I didn't score last week's episode. It was a 10. Probably. Maybe I'll just do 5 and 6 together. Oh, right. I never scored it at the end because I had just gotten suspended. So I was like, I'll think about it. But it's probably a 10. But yeah, 10. Episode 7 next. I would say... for this one, story, 8.5. Characters, 9. But probably the story should be rounded up to a 9, but visuals, 9.5. It's very tough because I'm only comparing the episode to itself, like by Solo Leveling standards. So it's a 9 out of 10, and that's more or less what we have. We have an 8.5 for the first episode, a 9, a 9.2, an 8.9, a 10, a 10, and a 9. Okay, let me know what you guys thought. And I'll see you next week for episode 8. If you want to join my live stream on Twitch tomorrow, I'm going to start at 1 p.m. South African Standard Time. And I'll be reacting to Golden Kamuy, episode 40 and 41. Durarara, episode 15 and 16. And then Idiocracy, the movie, at the end of the stream. If there's time left, I'll probably play some Zenless Zone Zero or Honkai Star Rail or something. So yeah, hope to see you there on Twitch. Bye!